Okay, now, scene one, take three. Boy, I've had the worst time trying to start this here video because everything goes crazy, I swear. Everything goes crazy. But this is what I was telling you on the first two that I got like a minute into it, and then I had to stop because I had to find something or do something or whatever something. But this is my Wylers book. Wylers that I started making the other day. Well, actually, I finished actually making the book, but then I need to um decorate it. That's what I need to do, is to decorate it. Also, I need to wash this here thing off. But just look at this here ring. Isn't it beautiful? I was at the thrift shop today with my daughter, and when I was at the thrift shop, I found this here ring was 35 cents. And I said, whoa, that is pretty doggone snazzy. And I thought, wow, it's like really gaudy. And you know, I like gaudy sometimes. Sometimes gaudy is really, really good. And so I purchased it. I gave him 30 cents for that thing. Well, I bought a few other things too. So, but anyhow, it was a fun thrift store because it just now opened. It's brand new. So we wanted to go check that out. Got my dogs a blanket. But but yeah, that's what I did. Oh, wait a minute. Did I want to do that one? That's what I did. I bought this here ring, and I bought it special for y'all because I said I can wear this ring while I am doing videos so that I will look pretty snazzy for y'all. And so that's what I'm doing. And so, but now my plan here is to decorate these pages. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but I like this picture of this here lady. Which looks just exactly like me. Now, if you were to be able to see my face, you'd know that, but you can't see anything but my face. No, you can't see my face. Oh, look at that. On the back of it, it's like star things in the sky. But anyway, I was thinking I want this here photograph on the front. Do you think it's too big? Nah, it's not. It's fine. And so I think I do want her photograph on the front. Or do I want... I don't know. Or do I want, now see, this is where, when you have choices, um, when you have choices, oh, did I tell you that this ring is out of Elizabeth Taylor's? We're related. We've got the same first name, so you know we're related somewhere down the line. But I do believe that this is out of her collection. It's got like a watch band thing on here, so it stretches. I can't usually wear rings because they're never big enough. But I found this, if you ever find any rings with watch band stretchies like this, and they're beautiful like this, like gaudy, you let me know and I'll buy them from you. As long as you don't charge me too much. But they got real diamonds in them, you know, because it's from Liz Taylor's collection. So why wouldn't it have diamonds? I don't know now if I want to put her face there, or if I want to say, just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for its best. Now, see, when you have to make a choice, then everything starts going to somewhere in a handbasket. But what is this? Let's wander together. Oh, I love that one too. I love these. Oh, but then there is my, oh, I just love to have maps. I'm just into maps. Now, this is a little narrow. Is it narrower than that picture? Just a little bit if I put a map on the front, or if I put this on the front. Now I'm going to put this girl. Okay, because I can always make another one. If I decide I don't like this one, I can make another. Yeah, so I'm going, that's how this world is going to start. I'm going to put her on the front. I want her on the front. And then she's going to give me inspiration for the rest of the journal. Now, I don't go too fancy on stuff like this. I just go sort of fancy. So she's going to be on there first. She's going to be right on the front. So the first thing you see is you're going to see that beautiful girl right there. And so she's beautiful. I just love little journals. I got to where I just love little things. Little things are just my thing nowadays. Now, I also got this little sticky tape, this red line tape, and I ordered it somewhere online. I just don't know. I think it comes somewhere on, I don't know, somewhere on, you know that place, eBay. And so, and when I got this one, because I know nothing when it comes to, oh, there's the end. I know nothing when it comes to, what do you call it? Uh, um, um, Centimeters and millimeters and stuff. That give me some inches and yards and feet, and I know what we're talking about, you know. But when they sell something in millimeters and in centimeters, inchimeters, I only know inchimeters. So this is really, really thin, but very narrow. Because you know it was cheap, you know, the narrower you got the cheaper it was, and so I thought, well, that should be good enough. I should be able to use that, you know, whatever it is. And so what I'm doing here is I'm putting this tape around the edge of this picture. And man, I still got the sniffles. If I could just figure out some magical cure. I went to the store today. Why didn't I buy some more vitamin C? I should have. Oh, well, actually, I bought this cranberry fruit. You know, when you start getting old, you like, well, even when you're young, but when you start getting old, you have to buy stuff that kind of makes things work a little better. But this has got vitamin C in it, so that'll help me. It supports urinary health. Yeah, you'll learn about that when you get like old like me. But anyhow, what I'm going to do with this now, because I put that glue there, I mean tape, I'm putting that around her. And that way, if take it, excuse me a minute. I hope you didn't hear that. I don't. Some people won't blow their nose online because it's not ladylike, but sometimes you gotta blow your nose. You either hear somebody blow your nose or you hear them snuff it up through the whole video, and so I don't want it snuffing up, and I sure don't want to be dripping on anything. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to start this? I think I'm going to start it down here because then where I start it and end it, I will add like a little flower down here so that I will so that it will kind of camouflage the beginning and the ending. So I'm putting this really pretty, it's like a braided trim, and see that ring really, that ring really makes my hands pop, don't you think? Yeah, makes me really look like I know what I'm talking about right there. I'm telling you, knows what I'm talking about. Okay, now see, now that is what I'm talking about. Now, that's just the beginning of the front. That is just it right there. Actually, that corner doesn't look bad there, even if I didn't put, I might put a little tiny spot of, but I got little beady flowers. And since she's got a pink flower in her hair, I'll probably put a little bitty pink flower right here. I think she's beautiful. She just graces the front of my book like she's a princess. And then I have different things. And look at there. I can put that right in the inside of the front cover. And that is exactly what I'm going to do, is do that. And so beans is how, and that is pretty. Beans is how. A lot of these pages are already, the papers I used are so beautiful. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can scooch you all up a little closer. A little, oops, that's not where I wanted to go. oh, that's not where I want to go. I want to scoot you up a little closer here. No, not farther away, because then you'll see my mess. There, that's better. Okay, so, was I saying anything important? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do here on this book, on this particular journal, is I have this here, Prima, from Prima Marketing, and it's Frank Hansen, I think. They put the, no, Garcia. Oh yeah, I'm not. Okay. Frank Garcia, he designed these papers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use I'm going to use some of these here papers that are in this collection, and I'm going to cut them apart and use them as pockets or whatever I use them for. Okay, this is beautiful paper. This was given to me by my friend Cheryl. Look at these, how pretty. My word, but I think I've seen some like small cut aparts in here, I think. We call them cut apart. I will see the other people call them cut aparts, and so that's why I decided to call them cut aparts, because they, oh gosh, this paper is beautiful. It is more beautiful. Gosh, you're not even seeing this other side. Look at that. I bet you've never seen paper that beautiful in your whole entire born days. Okay, I'm not keeping you long on this one because I'm waiting for a telephone call from my daughter. And when she calls, I have to go zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a, and I be gone from here. Oh, and there's some punch-outs. Oh, get out of here. This is going to be great. This is going to be a simple Simon Metapamin type of... Is that 2 pages? No, it's 1. These are punch-outs, too, with some letters. But don't need any letters right now. Okay, so that's enough for me to play with right at this various moment. So these are going to be awesomeness right here to use these on the pages. But I think first what I'm going to do is I love this. Now I am loving these. Like, look at this one. This here, you see, is like a postcard. And I'm going to cut that out right here. See if I can stay in frame with you guys pulled up this here closely. Okay, now see, this postcard picture is a little bit wider than the... Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm going to fold it. See, because look, see, it shows postcard on the front and then it's got flowers on the back. Because I do not really like gluing down beautiful image on one side just so I can see the other side. So I'm going to fold it in half, just like right in half, like a little book form like that. And then I am going to just glue right here, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, now, see, you open it up and you see that postcard. So I think that was a good choice. What do you think? And then I don't want to get it too thick, so I'll skip a couple pages. Oh, look at this. Now, do you see here? I'm going to cut this. This is a, oh, you know what I'm going to do? This is just a little hitsy bitsy. Okay, I'm not going to glue this down. I'm not going to glue this down because this is like a library pocket, but it's little. So that's going to go in the back here, but I'll make a pocket. I'll make a little pocket for that to go right into the back of this book. So that's going to be pretty wonderful. I'm sure you all will agree with me. So I am going to now, I'm cutting that strip off the top. We love these strips. I always say we, because I just assume everybody thinks just like I do, but That's not always true because I have got some thumbs down in my videos. So not everybody thinks like I do, but I get more thumbs up than thumbs down. So hey, in that respect, I just assume that I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So I'll cut this piece right here. See, I don't know if this here particular page is meant to be cut aparts, but yeah, I call them cut aparts because everybody else calls them cut aparts. Don't know what else to call them, so I call them cut aparts. And so I had so much fun at the thrift shop today. Got a game too. I got a game, which I kind of bought the game. I'd show it to you, but I don't know where I sort of bought the game because of the ooh, see that ace of spades? I'm going to make that into a little pocket, a corner pocket. So I'll just go did it, did it. You go to the thrift store, you buy stuff that is so cool, and you buy it only it's cool. This is the game I found. It's called Things, the Game of Things. I bought it because it's in this awesome box, and then they have all these awesome cards. Look how cute. And it is so fun because, well, we haven't played it yet because I just bought it today. I wasn't really going to play it. Look at this part wasn't even opened yet. But it's called Things. And like this says, things you shouldn't do while driving. And then what everybody that's sitting around a table playing, they put on a little piece of paper, things that you shouldn't do while driving. And then the reader reads them all. And then the others have to guess who wrote the answer. And so, like, and that could be some cool answers that come out of that. And so, but I bought that at the thrift store. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this in like a little side, or do I want that like no, it wouldn't go like a belly band because it has to go this way, because that's Australia right there. Right there's Australia. Yeah, so I'm going to make it for like a pocket that will go like this. See, if I talk while I'm putting glue on, then my glue won't come on right. So I have to be extremely silent while I glue some. I might go in here later and put some stuff here. Let's see. Now I'm going to, each one of these tiny pieces can make a little pretty. And so I'm just going to glue this little piece on just because it's pretty. I love music paper. Music paper is beautiful. And just that little tiny piece there, that's all you need to make it beautiful. This is exactly what I'm saying. See, this paper I used is print on one side and on white on the other, which is good because why do I keep saying it's good because you can use. I lost my train of thought just then. Train just stopped at the airport instead of the train station. But see, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want that there. See these little edges too, here at the top it's got the big hole in it. Don't let that bother you none, because you go to another page and just make that an edge on your page. I mean, these don't take long if you've got any of this fancy paper. Now, I don't buy this fancy paper, but my friend Cheryl, if you're listening to this, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. And but look at all this on this one piece of paper that I can fetch out here. Oh, I heard the door. Who's that? That my hubster? Oh, it's my hubster. My hubster's home. He went to play Pokemon down at the park because it's Wednesday. Wednesday's my day. I can get rid of him. Now see, this one again. too big. Do I want to put that on like an edge? Maybe I do. I don't want to get too thick though. Yeah, I do want to put this on an edge like this. Now he's in here after a smooch. He thinks that they're free or something. Okay, Papa, get a smooch. I love you. Love you too, babe. Okay, so he made it down and home again safely. So that is a good thing, very good thing. Okay, now, is my phone ringing? Oh no, that was just a notification. It makes my phone wiggle or whatever it is that phones do. So then I'll cut these feathers. Now see how simple this is. If you've got these cut aparts, yeah, and especially, and you can get them, but you can also get these things on, I noticed on the Pinterest that you can go on to Pinterest and you can find free printables. If you've got a printing machine, if you have a printer, you can print these little boogers out for absolutely free of charge. And then cut them apart. And look, you just flip page after page. And see, I'll put something in there. I don't want to put something in there right now till I'm sure the glue is dry. But now see, then I had this page of punch out things. And look at this one here. Now this is like okay, this one is like a ticket. It says, let's go to, that's all it says. Are these stickers? Oh, they are. That's stickers. Oh, if that isn't great and wonderful. And then here, there are stickers. So I can just pull them off and just start flipping pages. And that one says super cute. And then just flip a page. Let's go to this one. This one says hugs and kisses. I am impressed. Good for hugs and kisses. And they're stickers, so all I have to do is stick them in there. I mean, talk about lazy. I'm lazy. For you only. Oh, this is nice. Pull that spot out of there. For you only. Look at that. And I can put this book in my Etsy and sell it for $1 million. And people will think that I really spent a lot of time on this. And as you can see, I didn't. Nope. See, it's this fancy ring. That's what's making the whole thing work like magic. Okay? You make everything. This is nice paper. I don't know where you can get it because, like I say, it was gifted to me. I am lucky. I have this friend, Cheryl. And my Cheryl, gosh, I just love her. She's so wonderful. But she said she was getting overwhelmed because she had bought too much paper. But she goes to a lot of thrift shops and she can find the best deals ever. She said she was getting overwhelmed because she had too much stuff. So she says, you and a hubster come down with the truck because I'm going to load you up. And so, of course, I did. And we went down there with the truck. And did she load me up? Yes, she did. I got about 2 foot of paper from her. And amongst other things. And gosh, these are neat. And so in this pad of paper, whoopsie. This pad of paper was in the collection. I owe her a kidney. I swear, I owe so many people a kidney. This one, I won't miss it. That's in the middle of the signature. I'm going to go over here. And finally found you. Whoa. See, it doesn't fit across, so I put it kind of a little slant. But look at how these are just getting all decorated with it's no sweat. No sweat whatsoever. And here's a butterfly. I'm going to put this butterfly here. These papers are beautiful. Maybe I should scoot you out a little bit again, because now I feel like, first I felt like, so you can see this paper I'm pulling these things out of. Okay, now I have another little piece of this strip that comes off. See, don't throw nothing away. You just use it up. And people think that you just went crazy making this thing. And I don't go crazy making things. The reason being is because I was born crazy. So, it doesn't make any difference what I do. It's not going to help. And so, but look at me go. Just look at me go. Full speed ahead. Making these beautiful, I need you in my life, this one says. And these are stickers. Well, I thought they was just punch outs, and they're stickers. I need you in my life. These are just awesome. Let's get lost together. See there? That one says, let's get lost together. Let's put that one on this way. These are just beautiful. On these ends of these strings, I'm going to put hearts, because I like to make heartstrings. I told you about that before. I like to make heartstrings. Stay wild. Put that right there. And when you have something like this and it just doesn't, it's all on one sheet. They all blend together. So you have to put no thought into it, which I am not into thinking. Thinking gets me in big trouble. This one says today. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I still can go back and do it. Okay, I'm gonna quit doing this for a minute, because I'm gonna stop this video pretty soon. But I want to show you this. I have this here lace, and it's really dainty. It's very thin. So what I want to do is I want to put some lace on some of the edges of some of the pages, not all of the pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that little red tape that I just had in my hot little hand, and then lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, good thing you're not related to me, because good grief, you'd be like me. So I'm going to, let me see. I am going to just put that sticky tape like that thin tape down the edge of that page. Okay, and then pull the red liner stuff off. And I am going to put that little piece of lace. Well, I could have went a little closer to the edge with that, but it's good just like that. There. And since I use that, well, actually, you can't feel any of that sticky. I was thinking you could probably feel the sticky through there, but you can't. It's so thin. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm going to go a little closer to the edge of this one. You see? And you just start going through and putting this. Maybe I should auction this off. Okay, if you want to buy, see, I had an auction one time. People actually paid me for my things. I was very impressed. I was very impressed that my stuff was worth something. But I made enough money to buy a spare tire for our truck, which we did not have a spare tire. And so we needed a spare tire. Now we have a spare tire, thanks to all you beautiful people that bought stuff from auction. I could auction this off right here. I could say, just put your bid down there and underneath. Put your bid underneath the in the comments. I wonder if anybody did. I wonder if that's even legal. It might not be legal. See, I'm just gonna put some lace on hither and yon, Just gonna go through that. And I'm gonna put Yeah. Yeah, bid'll start at $1. Bid'll start $1. If you like this and you want to bid on, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be one weird one right here. In when I fetch money in my PayPal account, I buy very, very important things that I need in my household. You know what they are? Craft supplies. Not craft supplies. That's what I buy. I could tell you I need it for a heart transplant or something, but nah, my heart's good. My heart's good. My heart's good. Um, nah, you really don't have to put a bid down there. Um, but because all this is just a Wylers box and paper. That's all it is. Oopsie daisies. I didn't get that piece of tape down far enough. You know what? I'm doing this a little cattywampus. Okay, now where did that go? See, this is. I'm sure there's a better way, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I think it's that fancy ring you got on your finger. I think it's the fancy ring is causing you troubles. Got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Okay. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. I think that's how the words go to that song. I'm not sure. Nah, me and my hubster, we love each other just as much. Every day, more every day. Okay, see, so I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, that works a little bit better there. And so, and it's very thin, I mean, narrow lace, you know. So because it's very narrow, it doesn't like overcome. See, then when you close the pages and just that little bit of lace there sticks out. Well, I think I want it on the first page too. Okay, I don't think you want to watch me do all of this because as you see, I'm all thumbs. Have you ever tried doing something and then you end up all thumbs? Yeah, I have a lot to do on this. Well, not a lot to do, as you see. It's not causing me any pain and suffering. Not causing me any pain and suffering. And you never know what else I'll come up with. I might, I wonder if I left enough space on the front to do a closure of some kind. I think I'll come up with some kind of a closure too. This is really pretty. I'm beginning to like this. I really am beginning to like this. But there is, yeah, I think the front is going to need, see, since this is pink, I'm going to put something, like it's got a pink rose here. I think I'm going to put a pink rose down here. And maybe I'll put some, see where I got it folded there. It kind of sticks out, so I can't have that. I'll have to fix that and fix this. And this got in there crooked. I wonder if I can pull that up and uncrooked it. Yeah, uncrooked it. Yeah, there it is. It's uncrooked now. But see, now I have also, like some pages, I have this like really thin and narrow. Oh, where'd that? Oh, look at this. It's gold. Oh, the heck with this ring. So much for glam and glamour. Glim and glamour. It's driving me nuts. I've never been big on jewelry. Well, I don't know if I can get this apart here. Here's the end. Why is it like giving me that trouble right there? I've not used this tape right here. Oh, good night. Okay. Good night noise. I'll just cut it right there. There we go. Okay, so this is a peel-in stick too. Oh, it's wider than what I got space for there. Okay, let me see. Let me find a page. Has nothing. Okay, there's one. I'm going to put this gold trim I think I am anyway. I'm going to take that, and I am going to... Okay, well, you get the gist of what I'm doing anyway, I think. And, no, that doesn't... Wait a minute, that's not going right. This is not going right. This is supposed to... Oh, there we go. See, it just peeled off, and then it makes a real thin little edge. So I'm going to just put that right on the... Very scientifically put it right on the edge. So it's got like a little gold edge. Boy, if that isn't schnazy. See that there? That gold edge on that page? Somebody's going to think I really went out of my way to put that beautiful on there. And then I have some of this. It's really, really narrow washi tape. This you can get over at the Dollar Tree, and you get like 6 rolls in the package of this very narrow tape for $1, because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1. So, but you get like 6 rolls in, but it's very, very narrow. So when you're doing very, very little things, then the little narrow, you want little narrow stuff. Now let's see how that sticks, because I have found some washi tape sticks really good and others don't. Okay, this is sticking nicely. See, that's nice right there. See, you could actually go over the edge of the ribbon too with washi tape, not covering the whole ribbon, but just the very edge of it. Oh, well, just let me demonstrate. I can take this. Okay, wait a minute. I want to take my gold. I kind of like this gold already. I think the gold and the lace together is going to be quite a nice mix. Sort of like peanut butter and jelly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel that back off. Oh, now I got the knack of peeling that off. Move this out of my way. And let me put this on here. Right at the edge. I'm putting it right over the lace, but right on the edge. It's also covering up what I can see the sparkle of that tape underneath. Okay, look at that. Looks like a unicorn has just danced across this page. See that? That's pretty. That's pretty if you ask me. Okay, I'm not going to keep you through the whole thing. I'm only going to keep you now that much time because the hubster's home now and I got to go talk to him. Make sure there's no lipstick on his collar and stuff, you know. And stuff you're doing. Not really. Oh, good grief, I'm such a twerk. That's kind of pretty up there, too. I don't know if I'll do that. But that's all I'm going to do for now. So you kind of know what I'm doing with my little book. See how much mess? It's a good thing you can't see my mess. Let me read you a little bit. Positive. I leave on a positive note always. I should come on a positive note, too. I should start reading jokes. But, okay, here we go. Positive note. The perfect job is looking for me, and we are being brought together now. I deserve to have a successful career, and I accept it now. Now, if you are looking for a job, and if you think this way if you are looking for a job. And it's not only a job. I mean, if you're just a retired crafter, that job might be the perfect craft. So you take this and think out of the box sometimes. The perfect job is looking for me, and we are being brought together now. I deserve to have a successful career, and I accept it now. And so you can turn that into anything. A paying job. It doesn't have to pay money. It can pay heart throbs and beautiful things like that. And so think out of the box. I know all these are inside the box, but once I take it out of the box, I'm thinking out of the box. And so I have learned to do that, is that some of those things when you read them, they don't like, you know, well, that's for somebody else. That's not for me. But and then if you really think about it, it can be for you. I put my Liz Taylor jewelry back on so that you can see that I'm pretty fancy schmancy. Okay, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and watching what I'm doing with my journal. And I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to finish it up, and I think it's going to be beautiful. And look how tiny and cute it is. Just a tiny, cute little journal. I just love little tiny things. I think tiny things is fun. But there's going to be a lot of lace on the edges, and put more things on the pages. And I might run out of things from and on this particular page, but then I'm going to find more stuff. And I'm going to make it nice. Like I said, I'm going to put a library pocket in the back so that little tiny card will fit in there. Okay, I want to say thank you, and I love you all for watching. And I love, especially you, that just keeps coming back. And and um I ask God to watch over you every step you take and every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.